Fair, spoiler-free reviews of the newest films. Vaughn on Movies.
Brought to you by Satyama.com and by UniqueBrandDesign.com. And Just Go With It, a plastic surgeon played by Adam Sandler, romancing a much younger school teacher, supermodel Brooklyn Decker, enlists his loyal assistant, Jennifer Aniston, to pretend to be his soon-to-be ex-wife in order to cover up a careless lie. When more lies backfire, the assistant's kids become involved, and everyone heads off for a weekend in Hawaii that will change all their lives. Surprisingly, Just Go With It is actually funny, but there's a whole lot of stupid.
The world's toughest movie critic.
The first thing you notice is that Sandler rounded up a shitload of super hot women for this movie. And then there's Heidi Montag and all the fuss over her role. Please, the back of my head had more significance in The Only Good Indian. Jennifer and Adam are a strong team, and I'm all for seeing them reunite in the future. But if the writers are going to say that Aniston is driving a Honda, maybe they shouldn't show her pulling up in a battleship gray Chevy Malibu with the four-banger. I actually know a guy who drives the exact same car, and as three of you know, he's boring. Oh, Brooklyn Decker. I can think of two reasons why you're in this movie, but being a gentleman, I'm afraid I just cannot go into details. And yet again, another one of my predictions comes true. You see, in '96, I told Dave Matthews to shove it. As odd as it sounds, most of the above works. That said, there are some things I would have done differently. First up, the kid acting in this movie is atrocious. It's the worst since Super Baby's Baby Geniuses 2. These runts they found to play Jen's kids must have went to the James Lifton School of Overacting. Then there's these insane boys in the background doing all sorts of weird stuff. Nick Swardson. It's good that Sandler's trying to find some new friends for his movies, but you're gonna wanna pretend that Nick's time in this movie didn't happen. And before I give out my final score, I have to give a shout out to Talkie Toaster 2 for answering this week's Pop Quiz Hotshot Trivia question. If you want to win a shout out, follow me on Twitter at Vaughn on Movies. Then be the first to answer the trivia question Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time. If this were British, the low-key humor from Sandler, yes, I said Sandler and low-key humor in the same sentence, would have been much more effective. As is, it's the same formula you expect from a Happy Madison production. The musical cues are obnoxious, and there's 3 blows to the crotch. But if you go in with average expectations, you're gonna be hit with some belly laughs. I have to give Just Go With It 2.5 out of 4 stars. I'll see you guys next time.